This house was built on an old ancient burial ground. Oh, here's one of the previous tenants now. Oh dear me, he's lost his head. Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for another new episode of What's in the Poundland Bin. Oh yes, blimey, we haven't had a break this in the last week. Two one after the other. That's some good going, for me anyway. Right, okay, shall we have a look and see what today's lucky pick will be? It's like, what's it called, Lucky Dip? Yes, Lucky Dip. Right, let's find out.
Poundland Bin.
Hello, Poundland Bin. Are you doing good today? Oh, yes. Right, okay, shall we find out and see what we're going to be watching today? Let's do it, folks. Oh, God, one of these days I'm going to crack that bloody bin. Right, here we go. I'm going right down the bottom. Right down the bottom. Oh, yes, I've got something. And guess what? It's sealed. I should get a t-shirt made that says, it's sealed. Yeah, so if I get a t-shirt made that says on the front, let's dig down deep, and then on the back, oh, it's sealed. Who would buy that? Put it down in the comments if you would buy that. Right, here we go then. Oh, dear me. Yes, it's sealed, and I have no idea what it is. What did we have last week? Oh, it was that redacted, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, God, we've had the last couple of weeks, haven't we? We've had that, and we've had, I can't even remember the name of that, John Travolta one. The one that was talking like this all the way through the bloody film. Got on my bloody nerves. Right, okay, let's find out what we've got then. Yeah, upside down. Oh, I don't know if I should be watching this. My mum finds out that I'm watching this without her. Her hands will be round my throat. Reese Witherspoon, Chris Pine and Tom Hardy. This means war. Two blokes fighting over a woman, is it? Are they like, oh, they're like CIA agents or something? They've got guns. Fantastic. Lou's seen this. I've never seen this. She said, yeah, it's all right. Two spies, one girl, no rules. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. It looks kind of maybe, might be a little bit of comedy in there. But it's two versions of the film and three alternate endings. Do I have to choose which bloody ending I want to see? Exclusive extended version, alternate endings, alternate opening concepts and all that kind of stuff. Not seen in cinemas. Right, okay. We better watch the exclusive extended edition then. Fantastic. Right, okay, let's get the old wrapping off and get it in the player. Right, okay, I've got the wrapping off. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever seen a film with Chris Pine and Tom Hardy both in together. That actually looks like that's going to be quite good. Oh, yeah, that does look good. Okie dokie. Well, it's a 15, so it's going to be a bit actiony or raunchy. It looks nice and clean. Oh, this means war. Yes, whatever. Right, here we go then. Ching-a-ching. Right, okay, so disc is in. It's gone straight through to the old 20th Century Fox fanfare. Which hopefully will be going back into Rise of Skywalker. Yes, now that it's all Disney and all that kind of stuff and Fox. Right, okay. You can't see me now, can you? Oh, look, I've gone blind. Oh, we've got some adverts. I don't know what it is. But I've got some lovely Diet Coke. I haven't got anything to eat because I've just had my dinner. Yes. Even though you may be watching this on a Sunday lunchtime. Look, you can't see me again. I'm over here. Even though you might be watching this on a Sunday lunchtime or Sunday morning, it's actually Wednesday night at about 6 o'clock. But anyway, let's get this film on and find out what war, whose war it is. Yes, this means war. Well, of course we're going to have the extended version. Okay, so this means war. This means war. Okay, what's it all about? What's it all about? Basically, it's about these two best friends, Chris Pine and Tom Hardy, who are CIA operatives out in the field. They're crap at getting women. They're always on at each other about, you know, they should get out there and they should date, you know, get someone. And one of them goes online, signs up to like a dating agency. And another one meets at like a video rental place or DVD rental. And unfortunately, they both meet the same woman, played by Reese Witherspoon. Yes. There is a B story element as well, which is this big bad bloke that they're trying to get, big villain of the week they're trying to get, but he doesn't really appear much in the film. It's mainly about these two blokes trying to win the heart of Reese Witherspoon. And because they work at the CIA, they've got the ability to use all surveillance and tricks and drones and all that kind of stuff, to try and fool the other one, you know, try and make the other one look bad. And the only trouble is she starts to fall for both of them. So that's literally basically it. It's basically two men fighting over Reese Witherspoon. Wow, who wouldn't? I still think my favourite film of hers was Cruel Intentions. I love that film. And Sarah Michelle Gellar and Selma Blair. Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking about that kiss. But yeah, that is a great film. I love Cruel Intentions. But yeah, it was all right. It's kind of a chicky flick. Chicky flick? Yes, kind of a chicky flick. Lou and Claire, I think, did see it, and they said, yeah, it was all right. I don't know what's been added because I watched the extended edition, so I don't know how different it is. It's probably maybe only a couple of minutes. But it's a kind of a nice romantic action adventure kind of film. There is some action scenes in it, some shootouts, some fights between these two, fighting over Reese Witherspoon, as you would. But all in all, a moderately entertaining film. It's not the kind of thing I would have picked up off the shelf to watch. But yeah, but they work well together. Chris Pine and Tom Hardy really work well together. And if you kind of like cut out Reese Witherspoon, not that she's bad in the film or anything, she's really good, but if you kind of cut out that character, you could basically have a sequel. Because they are out in the field, CIA agents being deployed, and it could kind of be like a Lethal Weapon-ish type of movie. I don't know if they've ever explored that idea, but I could see it working, definitely. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not brilliant, but not bad. There's lots of special features on here. There's exclusive extended version, which was what I saw. There's alternate endings, alternate opening concept, audio commentary by the director Mukji, deleted scenes and a gag reel. So not bad. Quite a few special features on there. It's not region locked actually. It says A, B, and C. And the extended version is, I think it was an hour and 44, so an hour and 44 minutes. DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, which did upscale it to Neuro. So the sound was good. The gunshots, any explosions, lots of use of bass, and lots of crisp dialogue. The picture quality, there was a thin layer of grain all the way through the film, but it wasn't really distracting, and the colours were nice. It was vibrant, but it kind of felt like there was kind of like a Hollywood plastic gloss feel to it. I don't know. It kind of looked a bit smooth, kind of smooth. I don't know if it's maybe a heavy use of DNR and that kind of stuff. I don't know if it was maybe my copy, but Termin Predator, the Blu-ray of Predator, the way that Arnie's face looked kind of looked very waxy. I wouldn't say it was totally waxy, but some scenes did kind of like resemble that. But it did have like a very bright, glossy look to it. But yeah, not too bad. How would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, I'll give it 5. As I say, it wasn't my type of thing, but it was made entertaining mainly by Chris and Tom, with a little bit of Reese thrown in for good measure. But yeah, not a bad film. Okay, so what are we going to do with This Means War? Right, okay, so This Means War. Like I said, it's not something that I would normally have picked up. And I don't know if it's something that I would possibly see again. It is kind of like, for me, kind of like a one deal thing, because you don't really get much more out of it. The only thing is, if I throw this in the recycling, Mama Bowman is going to lobotomise me. Yes, so it definitely cannot go in the recycling. It's going to be kept up here for now, at least until she gets time to to watch it herself, mainly for old Tom. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of What's in Poundland Bin. We will do it again next week. Don't forget to like the video by giving it a thumbs up, share, comment, all the usual spew, and I shall see you all on the next video. Goodbye, my friends.